Oops. All right. Welcome everyone to another episode of S-TierCast, a Friday chill stream. And of course, I am accompanied by Eric. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Uh, oh, dude. Yeah, we would have been on Wednesday, but I was in traffic. I'm like, damn. Yeah, let me get this out of here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What a week it has been.
Weather-wise, it's been weird.
Yep. Let me see. The Pope died.
Which was bound to happen.
Yeah. I do love the jokes though. JD Vance killed the Pope. I love that. That's hilarious. Someone actually made a thing. Did I send it to you? Where like they made that meme, the internet meme version of JD Vance all fat faced and all that, turned him into a Cenobite meeting the Pope.
I think you did.
He should be breathing over the Pope. Did you say thank you?
Ugh.
It's been a rough one. It's so funny though. I was just looking at a bunch of things. Found a new YouTube channel to follow.
Oh.
Yes. Let me see. I think it's called Pugzer. Yeah, he does summaries for different books and all that. He did a summary for Playground.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna read this. Let me just listen to the summary.
There was this shit, and there was a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah. The craziest scene happens when this kid uses another kid as a skateboard. I'm like, oh shit. That'd be a fucked up sequence to see in an actual movie.
We seen it in comedy movies.
Yeah. Seen in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it was let me see. I am out of it.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Plus, it's the weekend, so your mind's probably just like, ugh.
Yeah. I turned early and I'm like, shit. I forgot. My consistency's off isn't there. But thank God I'm rewriting everything, so it's fine.
You have to rewrite it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not too bad. Just like taking certain things and bringing down the word count.
I know, but just rewriting stuff is a pain in the butt in itself mentally.
Not if you know where you're going with it.
Yeah.
I had my niece laughing at certain things in it. Like I basically did a better version of Urban Spooks story with this thing. Like one of the things is actually a reference to an actual thing that happened in a true crime case.
Which one?
The Joel Guy Jr. crime case,
Oh.
where he had cut his mom's head off and started boiling it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's supposed to be like an artsy style murder basically, and they just I don't even show it because it has to be PG-13, but I did describe it. Where the character's like, "Oh yeah, we found a head in a pot boiling," with a little art title card. What does it say? Joel's secret recipe. I was like, "This is dark as fuck."
Yeah. How about that WrestleMania?
Man, oh man, WrestleMania. It's so funny. They rebounded from WrestleMania too.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, we're rewatching history.
Yep.
This backlash, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Randy Orton versus John Cena happening one last time.
I want Orton to win, but I think Cena's gonna win it.
That's how I think it is too. They want to give Cena at least half a year with that belt.
Well, he's only got almost like maybe a month or two left.
Yeah, it's something like that. They want to give him a little bit of time. Yeah, it was a fun, that second night was rough, but it was cool seeing a lot of the cool, like bringing back Becky Lynch after she done said like, "Oh no, I'm not wrestling right now. I got a kid to raise."
The betrayal was crazy.
Oh my god. She's like, "Fuck this. I am not doing tag championships anymore." That's literally what that was.
I'm talking about the triple threat match.
Oh my god. That was night 1. That was the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, that was night 1.
But Monday, now we know who the other Heyman guy is.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Kind of did.
In a way, yeah. I mean,
Because,
like, he's like the next, like, Brock Lesnar in a way.
Yeah. A Steiner as Brock Lesnar. That's rough. He's shown it, though. He's shown he got the chops for it.
Oh, yeah. And he's good on the mic.
Oh, yeah. He's got the Steiner math down pat. Let me see, what can I find? Yeah, that was a nutty thing. That whole Monday Night Raw was great. I just saw Zelina Vega just won the championship from Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
Well deserved.
Indeed.
Let me see. Yeah, we missed a lot on Monday and Wednesday. I was getting that shit done, and I was just out of it. What the hell's going on?
What?
Oh, I was looking at Blue Sky and their shit.
Oh.
They're gonna start verifying stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No need for anyone to buy a verification thing anymore.
Oh.
Remember that? Oh my god, that shit's still going on over on the other shit site. Let me see. New trailer for Predator Badlands. Now we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm still iffy about the look of the Predators because, like I said, it looks like the orcs from Lord of the Rings in a way.
Yeah. This one, I just saw the description here. I'm gonna pull it up on my Instagram because one of the pages that's like a big time like Predator fan page. They got the whole story. Like this one, the main Predator in this one is a runt,
Mm-hmm.
and he picked this deadly ass planet to prove that he can be just like them, like the rest of them.
So
And
it's a teenage predator.
yeah, basically, but like a small one. Like he's about the same age as the one from Prey, but he's just small.
Mm-hmm.
And they did connect this with Alien, so they really are doing that subtle merge with Alien versus Predator.
I'm still waiting to see the Alien Jason.
Oh God. Oh man, let me see. Yeah, there were some cool ass designs. That Elder Predator was great. That they show in there, silver tendrils and all that. I went, oh, I know what that's a reference to. But yeah, it was I can't wait for it. I oh my god. I said this to a few people when Disney first bought the whole 20th century catalog. I'm like, "Oh no, they're going to ruin Alien. They're going to ruin Predator. It's going to be the worst thing ever." Then look, Prey came out, one of the best Predator movies ever.
Honestly, that saved the franchise.
Yep, Alien Romulus came out. One of the
Yeah.
grossest alien movies.
I don't know if I've seen that one yet.
Oh, that was the one with the offspring. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Seen it yet?
I don't think I have.
Well, it's set between 1 and 2.
Okay.
And one of the ships, they were able to actually extract the mutagen from Prometheus from one of the face huggers.
Huh.
I was like, okay, that's cool as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, they already setting up a sequel for that. And Fede Alvarez, he already said he wants to do a AVP, but he got to wait till Dan Trachtenberg, gets his stuff in order. That way, it's both of them doing it instead of just one person.
So waiting on Jason versus Freddy versus Ash.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It will happen just by a fan, though.
You're manifesting it.
It's in the
Let me see. Oh yeah, Sinners came out, and it's like one of the biggest box office hits right now.
I've seen. I want to watch that. Like, it looks really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. I already saw like one of the more. They had a viral moment in there.
Looks like they have multiple.
Yeah, Haley Steinfeld basically playing a very light-skinned black girl. That's basically how I caught it. I'm like, oh wait, what? That okay? That's weird. Says the Puerto Rican dude that hangs out with only half the family.
Make that science work.
Oh man. If you met the Martinez side, you'd be like, okay, I understand. You only met like one other Martinez, and that was my cousin Ivan. Even he can't stand most of them. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, the only ones that my brother Phil, he stays to himself with his family. He don't get involved with all the other family bullshit. He's like, how are they doing? Oh, you're not talking? Okay, that's cool. That's literally how it goes. Oh god. But yeah, let me see what else was there. I just saw. Oh yeah, we have some music stuff. Skeleta dropped today.
Wait, what?
Ghost's new album.
Oh,
And I will say I'm not finished with it, but I like it. I like it a lot. They actually did one thing right when it came to like dropping singles.
mm-hmm.
First 3 songs. That's it. First 3 songs, album comes out. I went perfect.
Yeah.
Peacefield was very, very good. Kind of felt like what is this song from Journey? So I think was it Separate Ways? It kind of sounds like that a little bit, but not too rip-offy. Some solid guitar solos though, I ain't gonna lie. And all of them. Oh, we heard the whole thing about Kanye and his cousin.
Yeah, boy.
Man. When I saw that, I'm like, wait, fuck everything else. What did he say? What is this shit? Then I heard the song and went, oh, this is raw. This is so fucked. Why would you make a song about this? Why does it sound like a Dave Blunt song? Then come to find out Dave Blunt's the very heavy set black dude that has that song, The Cup or whatever. You can't put down the cup. He wrote all the songs for him.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, really? Oh God.
Like
What?
he, the only reason I respect that big dude who did the cup thing
Yeah.
is because he worked with Juice World. But like other than that, like I don't know nothing about the guy.
All I know is that he's been on stage with an oxygen tank.
Yeah, I've seen photos of him looking like a big blueberry.
Oh God. Going, I'm a stage dive at one of my shows. And everyone's like, oh my God, it's Russian roulette, isn't it? He's just planning which one. Is it this one? Is it that one? Yeah, no, the whole thing with Kanye, it's so nuts. I showed I shared like so many of those damn memes about it. Everyone went with the Cartman one. Oh man. Let me see. I gotta get back to Assassin's Creed, but oh, let's talk about this. South of Midnight finally got to play it.
Yeah, you told me about that.
It was fun. I liked it a lot. It feels like a Alice game actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's your typical, how to put it, your typical adventure story where shit goes crazy.
Mm.
But I loved every minute of it. I can't wait to see what they do with mixtape because that's coming out, I think, later on this year. I hope they coincided with that mixtape. That was the one where it's basically like a group of friends. They're just chilling during the summer and just going on rides, skateboarding, doing all this crazy stuff like that, like during the '90s.
Oh yeah, that video that we seen that one time, right?
Yeah, yeah, during the Xbox showcase. Yeah, that's coming out, I think, this summer.
Mm.
But yeah, it was. I can't wait to do that. Can't wait to play that one because it has the same like animation style as um South of Midnight. But South of Midnight, man, oh my god, such a great concept. Like it wasn't just her fighting monsters; it was her just resolving their own issues.
Mm. Like
Like,
sort of like in a way the monsters that she was fighting were like her problems that she's having, like mentally, like like, oh, I think I'm a fool, and it becomes like a monster you have to
oh,
defeat and blah blah blah.
oh no, it's different things. Like the one from the main video when they were showcasing it last year was that giant ass alligator, two-toed Tom
Mm-hmm.
that looked like an island. Like
Yeah.
his whole thing was he had a massive hunger. Like it could not be satiated. Like he would eat anything, buildings even.
So
And
greed,
yeah, gluttony.
or
And
yeah,
you find out why, and it's because the pastor of the town, Jolene, her father starved two-toed Tom to the point where he was eating his own toes.
ah,
Yeah.
taking
And
finger food to the next level. I see.
and then eating all the pigs on the pig farm that's in the town.
Mm.
And you have to resolve that, and it's a very, very cool thing. It's it went it went the same way as a lot of them do, because Hazel's grandmother, Bunny, who runs the town, she's like the big cheese of the town. Um, she's trying to bring her, Bunny's trying to bring her own daughter back by taking organs from these giant ass creatures
Ah.
and trying to use their magical abilities, and it's just like what? But I loved it. The art style, of course, it's the same as Into the Spider-Verse and that other movie that's on Netflix. That
Mm.
that like less frame, the lesser frame rate kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah, it was very, very cool, and it's man, it felt so very, very, very good. That's how much. That's the best way I could describe it. It felt very artistically liberating to see a game like that. Like, of course, it's not going to be throughout the whole game, so that would be hell if you did it the whole game. Like, why does it feel like it's lagging? That's a part of that's the design. Oh shit! They must- I would have been so pissed if it was that all the way through. I'm like, really? We just gonna have this frame rate shit the whole fucking time?
Not even that. Think of the stoners that play the game. They're like, "What?
Yeah, you're like, oh, whoa, what's fucking going on here?
What?"
Is my console slow? What is going on? It was fun.
Real life?
Yeah. Like, does she get faster? Like after she becomes this great weaver? What's going on here?
I'll become supersonic.
But it brings up the whole thing of like I had seen this and I grabbed the fucking game as soon as I saw this damn video. I didn't even watch the video. I wasn't giving this dumb broad the clicks. She made like a 2.5 hour video on why South of Midnight is woke DEI sweet baby ink garbage. And I went, okay, you sound like an asshole. I'm gonna go play the game now.
You're just a straight up asshole.
Yeah. And I played through it. I said, this lady who said this shit should stub her toe until she dies for saying this shit.
She should stub her toe till there's no more toe.
Yeah. That's what killed me. I'm like, you really, you trying to start a hate campaign on this thing that has no political messages whatsoever. She just doesn't like that the main character's black. And that's all these assholes, basically. They're just being racist for clicks.
Like the only thing I could see that being okay is like the Harry Potter thing with the Professor Snape. Like,
Yeah. The forced progressive shit, the virtue signaling, I get it. I totally understand.
yeah.
But I'm not going to be like a closed-minded idiot about it. Just see what happens. You got Star Wars theory already complaining about Andor because apparently the showrunner stole a little bit of Rebel Moon for this new season. And I'm like, of course. but
I
yeah,
still say they're in the same universe.
oh my god, that'd be funny as hell. Like, oh yeah, it's way out there. They don't even have lasers.
Yet.
Yeah. But that whole thing, like when it came to when it comes to these games, like they still trying to start that Gamergate 2 shit. And I'm like, I'm not going. I'm in my 30s. I'm like, I'm already contemplating death and all that. I'm gonna play whatever the fuck I want to play. I don't give a fuck. Like that's how I was. Like Dragon Age Veilguard, they did that shit and succeeded. And now EA is like, maybe we should have made this live service. No! Get the fuck out of here with the live service shit.
Right? Some people don't have the live service stuff. They just play video games.
Yeah. If anything, maybe you should have been like, yeah, maybe we should give them more time to actually make a big story out of this instead. But no. Fucking assholes. But when it comes to South of Midnight, same developer as We Happy Few.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, okay, they learned a lot from We Happy Few going into this because there's only like one bug and it's not something that's game breaking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the bosses, the Rougarou, which is this character named Laurent. His thing is like he has a rage in him because he had to bury his mother as a child. Like he ended up in a funeral as a child, and he watched his father get shot in the head by a guy that owned the sawmill.
Ah.
So he ended up turning into this giant ass owl monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was you get to see it like you're going into the sawmill, But like, there's the one little small version of him like that's in the sky. It's just there, stuck in there.
Huh.
You're just like, wait, there's two of them. Why? Other than that, it's very, very fun. I enjoyed everything about it. Has a nice platform feel to it as well.
I'm not a big platform kind of guy.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You get to fly around and do all
Yeah.
types. Do all types of cool shit. Like I didn't have no problems like doing they have like little obstacle courses you can run on walls and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then jump over and run on some more walls. I was like, oh, this is fun. You can actually do the directional thing with it. I was like, all right, this ain't bad. My God, the set pieces though, like Catfish and and what's the name? I think the character's name is Petey or something like that. Petey's a giant ass tree, and you find out his story. His story was just his brother put him in a tree, and he turned
What?
into a tree.
What?
Yeah, it was. It's hard to put into words. You have to see it.
So you have all these dramatic stories of like a guy turning into an owl and all this shit, and then you go up to this character, it's like, yeah, I turned into a tree because I was stuck in a tree.
And he's the first one you go to too, because he's holding on to Catfish. But he don't talk. He's just. It's like his soul is in the tree, but he's able to move just a little bit. Yeah. Here. There was one that was actually very sad, but it's also very contentful. And it's like this giant swamp monster known as Honey. He got the mind of a child. And then there's like this mer woman looking for her baby, just throwing mud around in the fucking swamp, screaming her freaking lungs out looking for her baby. Come to find out, this big ass monster that's been helping you in this section, that's her baby.
What?
And it is the most. It's. I didn't cry, but I was just like, you know what? Good for them, because they turned from giant monsters to just ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Let me see. I got a picture of the Rougarou. Usually when you hear the term Rougarou, you think of a giant fucking werewolf. Like that's literally what it's like, a Cajun werewolf. They did a great design here. I just sent it to you. It was big as hell too. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
So it's like a bird?
Yeah. He's like a were owl.
Where? Owl.
Yeah, some very, very cool things in there. Huggin' Molly, which is a giant ass woman that looks like a spider person.
Uh,
And you find out like her whole thing is like they think that she kidnaps kids. Meanwhile, she actually just takes care of them. Like there's a cave system and there's a whole village for kids for the in the fucking mountain. I'm like, what? When
so
this turn
he's a daycare sitter.
kind of. I was like, when did this turn into Little Lamplight from Fallout 3?
Just more lighthearted.
Yeah. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it a lot. I like Hazel's story. They could do more with Hazel in future things, but even the ending wasn't that bad either. Like there's a character in there named Rue. He is a
Giant kangaroo.
No, he's just think what's the bad guy's name from Princess and the Frog?
I've seen that movie once.
Damn. My grandniece had to she had us watch it so many goddamn times, and she wasn't even the one forcing us. It was Esther forcing us. She was a little baby. Like, I like this. And Esther's like, fine, we'll put it on. Oh, Dr. Facilier. He's kind of like Dr. Facilier, except he is an agent for the King of Dreams and Nightmares. I gotta look up that character real quick. He's kind of like Mephistopheles, though. Like he gives Hazel a key to save her mother. And as I caught it so quick, he goes, "I'll ask for a favor later." I'm like, "Oh hell no!" It was a very, very cool character. Let me see. And the ending with Hazel's grandmother being this person that's broken by her own grief, the only way to stop her, to resolve her stuff, is for Rue to take her to the world of dreams and nightmares.
So kill her.
Didn't have to kill her. He just took her by the hand and just walked her away, walked her into his world. I'm like, they could have went the more horrifying route where this item that was from that world just latches onto her like a parasite, but they went the peaceful route. I'm like, okay, I don't mind that. But yeah, there's so many cool characters. But I enjoyed it a lot. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It's the art style alone had me going like, wow, this is cool as hell. The gameplay, that was one of the things this chick on YouTube said, like, the gameplay's horrible. She never played Alice Madness Returns, never played Devil May Cry, never played Splatterhouse or any of the other games that have this type of playthrough, this type of gameplay. So I was like, the gameplay's fine. You're just an idiot. So yeah, 9 out of
like, even Barbie games have that kind of platforming.
Yeah. Like there's a whole it's a whole mission where Hazel's learning what a weaver is. She got the thimbles and all that, got all these amazing little items. It's all like tapestry based. And I went, okay, that's cool. And it's not even like violent. Like you're fighting these things called haints, which are basically like spirits that weren't resolved anyway. And you're just untangling what caused them to be this. That's it. And I went, that's actually pretty cool. Like it's not a kill or be killed kind of thing. It's just like resolve something.
So pretty much you're explaining it's just an adult version of Kingdom Hearts.
Kinda, in a way. Except it's like needles and thread.
Yeah, but like I mean, like you're facing against air quotes the heartless.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to find out what the. Oh yeah, Kushma. Kushma is the king of dreams and nightmares in this, and you fight his hunger basically. You can't fight him. Yeah, his hunger basically makes haints. That was a rough part. I'm like, oh no, my memory. Shit. Do I jump? Do I dodge? I don't know. Somehow I survived.
Somehow Ben Kenobi's there in your head. Use the Force, Sibby.
Just jump around.
Not now, Ben.
Just jump around. Dun 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 dun. Dun. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. 9 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. It is a game to experience. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. They could do they could make a franchise out of this, but I don't know how they would. Seemed like everything was resolved. Maybe she goes on an adventure, a bigger adventure where she's like road tripping and all that, and she realizes how fucked up the Grand Tapestry actually is.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be very, very cool to see. But yeah, I liked it a lot. That goes to the other thing I started playing. They grabbed me. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is out. They shadow it. Good luck. They shadow dropped it. And I was so glad people already on Instagram like, here's where you can get the best armor in the game. I level 1. And I'm like, okay, what do I need? You need this staff first. I'm like, oh, fucking course.
Never be easy.
It ended up being easy because basically you can just fast travel anywhere damn near at the beginning. And no one told me this. Like when I got the armor, I had to kill one person for it. The fucking Brotherhood showed up. The Dark Brotherhood showed up. I'm like, okay, I'll be an assassin for a minute. Oh god, I'm like, let me get this part out the way. I didn't do that in Skyrim. I did. That was a bitch and a half to do. Go all the way to this one fucking place just to get the Dark Brotherhood storyline. This, it's just like, oh yeah, you killed that one person. Want to join us? I'm like, okay.
It's like, you killed me. Thump, 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 group of people. Hey, you want to join our group? We're like,
Right?
why not?
Oh my god. And then I was just like thinking, it is so much different from Skyrim because you could just go in and just level up. And my character's lock picking skills are already like at level 80 because you can just go to like one of the things that's already been like done and just keep spamming A. I do it every time I go to a lock thing. Empty part. Let me get a couple levels first.
And I didn't see it now. You're still like in the beginning levels, and they're like the guy that's guiding you is like, "Can you pick this lock? It's very difficult. A lot of people can't." And while he's talking, you're like, "Done."
No, it's more like, oh look, empty a locked chest. Let me see something. It's just me pressing the button all crazy, like normal face. I'm like, Michael J. Fox, be with me.
And one song's going through your head. God, I hope I get it.
Oh,
I hope I
God.
get it.
As soon as I got to like level 82 on that, like I jumped, I think 7 levels. And I was like, God damn, all because of that.
I just wish I could play my Indiana Jones game, but I need to like get my PS5 thoroughly cleaned.
Yeah, see, I
And
got
I
to
don't know where to go to get it cleaned.
You break, I fix.
I don't if is there one near me?
95th
Oh.
by Cold Stone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I'm good at that because I just had to take Keisha over there like 2 weeks ago. Oh man, it was so funny. I think they do cleaning.
I hope so.
Oh man, it was yeah. I'm thinking I'm after this whole Dark Brotherhood thing. I'm gonna take a break and get back to Assassin's Creed Shadows because Claire Obscure came out also. I'm like, son of a bitch. And that's already downloaded on my Xbox. Oh, that shit was rough. Oh yeah, back to that. Here, let me get this real quick. I did do this little thing. Compulsion Games, that's the developer behind South of Midnight. I said they should do an Earnest game.
Really?
They should. We got enough voice actors that could do Jim Varney justice. Just get a proper writer for it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be perfect. Don't know what the story would be though.
Probably something in the future or in the past.
It's just Ernest in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be so funny as hell.
We need another guy to refill Ernest's shoes.
Yeah.
These movies.
Yeah, I already thought of who could do it because of Ted Lasso. Jason Sudeikis would be a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone always says John Cena because he started looking like Jim Varney at 48.
At that point, why not make Randy Orton Indiana Jones? Because he's looking like Indiana Jones.
He is looking a little like Harrison Ford, isn't he?
Yeah.
I saw that as soon as I saw the interview with him and Michael Cole when he's talking about talking to his past self. And I'm like, why did he turn to Harrison Ford real quick? What the fuck is going on? Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah, so Skeleta. I'm not done with Skeleta, but it's I think I said it. It's get the guitars. Oh my god. I think it was let me see. I'm gonna look up the track list real quick.
I know they just released a song on YouTube again not that long ago.
Yeah, Peacefield. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Sleep Token's new song.
Ah, yes.
Damocles. I want to say it was I think it was Umbra that had like one of them. It's a long guitar solo, almost to the end. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Not as long as Dream Theater's guitar solos.
No, not at all. Legit, like this one feels like a very like mid '80s Ghost album.
Right.
And of course Ghost came out in like the 2000s, I think about 2010 or something like that. But that kind of guitar solo like you would hear like from Slash.
Mm.
But yeah, it was great album from what I hear. I got to finish Excelsis. That's the last one on the album, but
Excelsior.
that's what I thought too. I'm like, why? You're a few letters off. What's going on here?
That's their next album.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if they ain't got the lyrics up for Damocles, but Damocles feels like a good sequel to Aqua Regia.
It sounds like somebody's having a conversation. Damn it, please.
um, it is a very sad song, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's
Right.
basically about contemplating life.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, and it only gets how it hits hard, like at the middle part of the song, where the guitar starts hitting, but the rest of it is like before that it's like piano and a little bit of drums. So it feels like a nice sequel to that song, Aqua Regia. But yeah, it's a deep song. Here, let me see if I can send you the video I found on. Did I send it? Let me see. I'm gonna check real quick if I sent you the video. I know I sent it to a lot of people. Okay, I didn't send it. Sleep Token fans explain why they love Damocles so much. I love pain. Yeah, it's a very good song. I already listened to it like 3 times.
Of course you did.
Of course. I know there's people that have listened to it more and have analyzed the fuck out of it. But oh yeah, the track list dropped also.
Hmm.
I'm looking at it now. Look to Windward, Emergence, Past Self, Dangerous, Caramel, Even in Arcadia, Provider, Damocles, Gethsemane, Infinite Baths.
Bats?
Infinite Baths, like infinity pool, like kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
That's like they. Oh my god, the freaking symbolism for Gethsemane though. That's up there with Nazareth. they have so many different songs named after different like historical biblical areas.
Honestly, I think the storyline for this album is like they're gonna try to find the fountain of youth.
From what I've looked at, like with the glitches and all that, I think it's I'm basically co-signing someone else's theory with this. I think it's all in a Vessel's mind, his battle with the darkness when it comes to sleep, the being that they talk about a lot, and basically finding the perfect balance between that darkness and being a human. at least being human as it is. It's yeah, it's some deep shit.
You need to be molded by it.
I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't know what this light was until I was a man. Oh, the reviews are in on Until Dawn.
I'm hearing iffy things about it, but good things at the same time.
Yeah, I did see like it's great, it's gory and all that, but it doesn't do the source material justice. And I'm like, of course it doesn't. I'm like, I jump real quick. I'm like, yeah, I know. A time loop? Get the fuck out of here. It's Cabin in the Woods with a time loop.
Pretty much.
Oh God. And that's what hurts because I'm like, damn, you could have just elevated Graham Resnick and Larry Fessenden's writing perfectly with a movie. But no, let's do a time loop. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, like we don't have enough of those kind of movies.
Shit. Army of the Dead is kind of a time loop movie. At least they don't go through it though. They just go, hey, we could have made a time loop movie.
Like, if you're gonna do a movie like that, do a movie about PT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we were supposed to get a full game of that, but we never did.
Nope. Konami dropped the ball on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then teabagged everyone with a fucking pachinko machine.
Yep.
That'll be the one thing I say in the friggin' in the nursing home. We could have had Silent Hills. Oh man, let me see. What else did I?
And Resident Evil Creek.
Yeah. That's when you know it's time to euthanize me. When I go, Resident Evil 6 wasn't that bad.
Hit you in the head with a cane and be like, you're a dumbass.
just look at me and then smother me like in Cuckoo's Nest.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh man. Let me see. Dogma's coming to theaters for the 25th anniversary.
Dogma?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I was like, I'm getting the Steelbook.
They release it.
Yeah, they're gonna release it. I think it's through Paramount they're gonna be releasing it. I was able to get my hands on a Small Soldier Steelbook, like at least a pre-order through Amazon.
Did it have the chip in it?
No, it didn't have the X1000.
Damn.
It's gonna be like it's the movie in 4K. It's 2 discs, so there's special features, of course. Comes July 22nd.
That's not that far off.
Nah. When I saw that, I'm like, you know what? At least Amazon will deliver it. I ain't got to go to fucking Walmart to go get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, oh my god, that was a bitch and a half when I went to look for Halloween 1 and 2 Rob Zombies.
Oh.
I lucked out though, because I went all the way to Orland. I'm like, oh shit, it's right here. Grabbed it real quick. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, surprisingly, people in Orland don't like good movies.
Oh Lord.
I have a right to say that because I've dated 2 girls that live in Orland. I pretty much lived in Orland for a few years.
Let's see. A lot of price increases. I'm looking through Blue Sky right now. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, of course. Make me type it. Thanks. Let's see what Culture Crave got. Oh! We got our first casting for Chronicles of Narnia. The Magician's Nephew.
I didn't even know they were making another one.
Yeah, Greta Gerwig is doing it.
Maybe it'll be the British version where the lion screams, "Ride me!"
Oh God, this is the prequel to Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. The Magician's Nephew. It's when that professor that showed them didn't show them the wardrobe, but like said, hey, you know what? Check out the wardrobe, see if it's actually real. What she was saying, yeah, it's his wardrobe, and this is where like you learn the origin of it.
Mm,
Yeah, it's literally from a tree from Narnia, when Narnia was basically just a liminal space.
okay.
Yeah. And they go to the White Witch's world, which is basically ice and all that, and everyone has been turned to stone but her. She turns them all to stone. Her own sisters.
Mm.
So she was a queen of a wasteland, basically.
So she was like, what's her name for Frozen?
Elsa, yeah.
Yeah,
But it was
just
so
like the
funny.
evil version.
It's so funny though. They go back from the portal. She actually grabbed onto him, and they pulled her with her. With him, they pulled him with her, and she ended up in London for a moment, and she ended up grabbing a piece of metal from one of the fucking light posts and was attacking people with it.
What the hell?
And then that's when you see Aslan, because like it's when Narnia's a void, basically. She hits Aslan upside the head with it, and he just looks at her like, bitch. And that piece of metal turned into the lamppost that's in Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
Well, that explains why there was a random light post.
Yeah, I was like, when I read that, I was like, what? That's fucking weird. This is a weird prequel. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to actually be a nice complementary piece to Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Hopefully. I'm still waiting on Silver Chair. That was my favorite one.
Might be waiting longer than you think.
Oh, yeah, Will Poulter's in his 30s.
Yeah.
They're going to have to get someone else.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Like he could play the father of the children.
He could play he could play he could play Puddle Glum. See, that was a nice created character, Puddle Glum, and his whole race, the Marshwiggles.
Yeah.
They're basically just frog people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a oh my god.
And
Tom,
that's where they got the idea for the Budweiser frogs.
Tom Baker as Puddle Glum. I was like, oh my god, it's the eighth doctor, not eighth doctor. Like I forgot which doctor he was in Doctor Who. But he was my dad's favorite doctor because he had the fucking scarf and all that. That long ass scarf.
The only doctor that people like.
Yeah, that's like the main one. He's like the most him and who is it? People actually love Matt Smith, but they actually love David Tennant the most because his doctor had so many great moments, and he had some beastly moments where you just look at him like, oh my god, this man's gonna commit genocide, isn't he? That's how he would be looking sometimes.
That joke went by you. You're
I
not
got
getting
it.
it.
I got it. The only doctor. Yeah, I got it.
Did you?
I think I did. I don't know. I'm confused now. Because my autism just kicked in.
I'm talking about like actual doctors.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah, see, you
Let's
didn't
see.
get it, smart
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, look! It's the Fantastic Four.
I'm just glad the thing looks like from the comics.
Yeah. Isn't it weird that Joseph Quinn went from Eddie Munson to this?
Yeah.
He looks like a good Johnny Storm too.
Yeah.
I think he got the same delivery as Robert Downey Jr. though. Like it's the one part like where Sue is announcing that she's gonna have a baby. He goes, "You're gonna be a great mother," and looks at Reed and goes, "You're gonna be a great father." I'm just kidding. You're way out of your depth.
The only thing that confuses me about that movie is the Silver Surfer is a female.
Yeah,
But
it's
then I realized, I was like, wait, there was a female Silver Surfer for one Fantastic Four
his wife.
episodes.
Yeah, it was. It's I think in one universe it's Norrin Rad's wife, I do believe. So has to be his wife,
right?
In another universe, because it's in a different universe. So we'll probably get a male Silver Surfer in the actual MCU when we're elderly. We're getting this is too fucking quick right here. We're getting a split fiction movie already. It just came out, basically.
Listen, I'm just here until the big guy upstairs says you're done.
Oh, I would have thought they would have did A Way Out first, not Split Fiction, but I guess someone loved the whole idea of it enough to option it as a movie.
Make an animated series at least.
Well, Sydney Sweeney's set to act in it. Don't know which character she's going to be. Most likely the sci-fi writer. See, I don't know the characters' names. I just know it's a big-ass machine that they're all hooked up to, and they live in their own little universes where they can write their fucking stories afterward. And the whole thing is like the guy's going to steal all their ideas. I know that. I paid attention to the damn trailers. Let's see. Ooh. Get the fuck out. Mr. Beast in Love, Death, and Robots Season 4.
Oh my god.
The twist, that's actually how he looks in real life. No. Saying on my speaker, I can't press the button.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
He looks more flamboyant.
He did, didn't he? Here's what so I got to see Captain America. It was good. I think they could have did more with it. They should have kept this look though for the leader. That's what we were looking for. We were hoping for.
Yeah, but with less hair.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he just looks goofy with hair.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like a Simpson character.
Like they had it right in the face for the new thing, for the what we got. But they were expecting the big ass chrome dome.
Right?
Without the hair.
Yeah, but apparently Marvel's like, no, there's no balding people in the Marvel universe.
No, they're like this. We need to show his brain. Show it where it's like where the skull's just gone and the brain is right there on the skin. So they went the more horrifying route. It still didn't work though.
Yeah, he just looks like a guy who has a skin disease.
Yeah, I love the fact though that he brainwashed a lot of people to try to kill Captain America. Like Far Cry 4 style. One song, these motherfuckers just click in like, okay, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I was like, whoa, okay, that's cool. I think the same thing happened with Thunderbolt Ross, where it was a song and then he turned to the Red Hulk. I was like, whoa, okay. That's fucking crazy.
And the song was, "If you leave me now, you
I wish it was. It was like, I think it was like a Conway Twitty song. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, this is one thing. Netflix boss Ted Sarandos says the streaming platform is saving Hollywood. Thinks going
Is
to
it
see movies.
really?
Yeah, he thinks going to see movies in theaters is an outmoded idea for most people. Here's the thing: Sinners is beating out everything that Netflix has done,
Yeah.
and I've enjoyed a lot of different Netflix properties. I would love for them to keep doing Rebel Moon. I would love for a sequel to Electric State to happen. I know it's not going to happen for Electric State. Rebel Moon is still up in the air. They made a fucking game for it. But
Still waiting for the
man,
continuing story of Fear Street.
yeah, they're continuing Fear Street. Army of the Dead they can do more with. But really, is it saving? No, it's not. No, come on. It's multiple people helping save it.
Yeah.
I think Electric State probably would have made at least 20 million if it was in theaters. It would have been a bomb.
Just because they got more people watching Netflix now because of WWE doesn't mean that they're like taking over theaters.
Yeah. And that's why I say like people want the physical shit. Put at least make it exclusively to your fucking merch site, Netflix. Goddamn.
Right?
I will ride for that forever.
Yeah, I want my seasons of Stranger Things on physical copies.
Yeah, I want my season 1 of the Dark Crystal. That's what killed me. Dark Crystal Age of Resistance was one of the greatest things they ever did, and they fucking canceled it like that. Oh, it
Yeah.
costs too much. I'm like, dude, the way you charge us, you could buy like 2 more seasons. What the hell?
Right?
Shit, they could have did season 2 and did what they're doing with Andor right now, where it's just like time jumps. And that way we have, yeah, that way we have it all. I'm like, Jesus Christ. All of Pedro Pascal's rolls over the fucking decade. Well, I thought they were gonna kill Joel off like at the end of the season. You know, they killed him off in episode 2.
That was quick.
God, that was quick. I was like, shit. I'm like, there's a little more story before he gets killed.
They really must hate that character.
They couldn't let us say goodbye real quick. God damn. But he was
No.
This time he wasn't begging for his life though. He was literally talking shit to Abby. So I'm like, yeah, you kind of deserve it now. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was a cool little thing from Predator Badlands. This main alien right here.
Mm-hmm.
A harvester. It might be. It looks like it could be a harvester.
It is.
Oh, imagine that. AVP.
No, seriously, it is. Look at the imprint of the inner skull to the outer skull and look at the same way.
Oh, shit. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I could definitely tell. You know what's funny about this wall, though? Like, on the other side, there's a fucking T-Rex skull.
Is that a fucking giant skull or like a...
Here?
No, upper right.
No, I think it's just a normal human. Dude was
That
screaming.
ain't no human skull. That's too big to be a human skull.
Whoa! You know what it is? It's a fucking... It's an engineer. From Prometheus. It's got to be an engineer. Yeah, it's got to be an engineer. That motherfucker died suffering too. Look how he's screaming still. And of course, this is definitely from Predators.
Yeah, the xenomorph.
No, that other thing that was chasing after them. And they were trying to shoot it, but it kept running.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's actually pretty solid, though. So we got a little... This might be... I think it is a... It has to be an engineer. Like, not everything from the fucking comic book is gonna go 1-1. Because the one thing about the engineer, their skeletons are literally like charcoal black. Not like grayish or charcoal black. And I went, yeah, that's not gonna... No, really? That's gotta be this. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this is just from Oddworld. This skull right here. It's a slog. Oh, Bill Hader's doing a Jonestown series. Well, be better than the Sacrament. Oh yeah, Ghost of Yote is coming out in October.
Why is my dad watching Beetlejuice? I can hear it.
Oh, Malcolm in the Middle revival.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm actually hyped about it, but I'm kind of worried.
Well, I know that the actual actor that played Dewey is not going to be in it. Like they already took pictures of him. Like he's just, I think he's like a tax guy now or something like that, or a teacher. He's content with that. And I'm like, hey, who they got to play Dewey is actually better, better, for the like size thing. Cause dude shot up. He's like, I think 6'2".
Oh,
Yeah. Sinners. It's so funny about this. Like, I already saw that sequence of Jack O'Connell in Sinners where, God damn it, get him back here. Where he's literally like dancing outside the juke joint and all that, doing a little Irish jig. And him saying he felt like Beyonce. I found out about Jack O'Connell. He's literally our age. He's our age. I went, what the fuck have I done? That's how I was. I'm like, oh no. He's 34. Like we have to, like him and I are we're born in the same month, like 28 days apart. I'm like, holy shit. I think his next thing is 28 years later. He's the main cult leader.
You guys were born 28 days apart, and now he's in 28 years later.
Oh, the irony of it, right? Christ. Let's see. Oh yeah, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is back in theaters again.
Yeah, I just want the metal popcorn bucket.
That is a solid ass poster for Alien Earth.
Yeah.
One thing I'm grateful about this, they already showed like one of the xenomorphs on that ship when they're crash landing. They show it attacking somebody on the ship, and it's such a primal attack. You never see them attack like they like you would expect them to. Usually, it's just like that second mouth, wham, that's it, or they just grab your ass and just take you away. This, I was like, oh, cool. Just jumping someone. All right.
More animalistic.
Yeah, they really showed how animal-like they are. Let's see.
Chicken Jackie.
No. Oh, no. Movie theaters are now banning people who throw popcorn and other items during the chicken jockey scene. Oh, more of those depressing videos when it goes chicken jockey, just and there's no one else. They're just looking at them like, you stupid. Oh no, Toy Story 5. Oh no. I saw 4. I didn't mind it, but I'm like, this is unnecessary.
It really is not worth continuing. You ended it perfectly.
Yeah. I think they just wanted to get Bo Peep there. I'm like, well, couldn't you just do like a special thing?
Like give her her own movie or something,
Have it where Andy goes into the attic, like, hey, listen, I got more toys for you if you want them. Yeah, that'd been perfect.
But no, let's continue the story that we ended in part 3.
Right? Ernie Hudson's gonna be in Toy Story 5.
Bullshit.
He's reprising. He's doing Combat Carl because Carl Weathers had died. I sound like Sibby 2 times over here. Get the papers. Get the papers. Ooh, what is this? New Star Wars TV series is reportedly in works.
Is George Lucas making it?
He'll probably be on set.
You better.
He's been on set on a lot of them. Just to see it.
The money to buy it back finally.
Nah, he loves seeing it. Like that's how it was when it was The Mandalorian. He's like, oh my god, I never thought of doing like a baby Yoda. That's awesome. Like he was holding Grogu and shit.
Well, if you're gonna like mimic him, do it right. You gotta be like your voice has to be like nosy, like oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they really just show it to him and he does some consulting on it, and then they just act accordingly. But let any dipshit like Star Wars theories say it. Oh, they're ruining it.
They ruined it when they put a Trekkie as a director.
And that's the thing, like, oh man. I'd rather have J.J. Abrams than Benioff and Weiss, though. After season 8 of Game of Thrones, like they were supposed to do Old Republic. After that, I think we said that last week. I was so glad when they lost their trilogy. I'm like, yeah, you fucked up Game of Thrones. You don't deserve to be rewarded. Get out of here.
Right?
Let's see. Oh, Zach Krager got a new horror movie coming out called Weapons.
When weapons come alive and kill humans.
It takes place in a town where an entire classroom of kids get out of their beds one night and disappear. Oh! The children are the weapons.
Oh my god.
Sounds a little Village of the Damned, kind of.
More like Children of the Corn.
Yeah! They just running, too. I'm not even putting the audio on. The fuck they running to? Okay, yeah, that's... For more information, go to maybrookmissing.com.
And I was running.
I was running. Oh my god, they're doing that kind of advertisement. I love that kind of advertisement where it's like viral, like how Cloverfield was.
Yeah,
I love that kind of stuff. Season 2 opens at 98%. Oh yeah, I already saw it. Like it's definitely Rebel Moon coded. Like that one episode. Yeah, Adria Arjona, her character. She's out in the field with her friends, and they're like, I think they're harvesting and all that. And she just looks up in the sky, and there's a Star Destroyer. I went, oh, we just stealing shit from Child of Fire, aren't we?
That's why I said they're in the same freaking universe, just like far away from each other.
Yeah. I know for a fact, like, that whole group was just like, yeah, we like what Rebel Moon did. We're gonna do it for Star Wars. Zach opened our eyes just a little bit.
I would like to see a Zack Snyder Star Wars film.
Oh, it would be fucking great. It would be. That's another thing. It would be so. They would hate it at first, but then someone else will do it, and they're like, "Oh, it's actually pretty good." Like that's literally how it goes.
Yeah.
Like Watchmen, everyone's like, "Oh, I loved his version of Watchmen after seeing this damn series." And I'm like, "The series was fine." Oh shit, that's cool. That's a new Star Wars Visions. See, that's some General Grievous shit though.
Didn't like YouTubers make fun of Star Wars for this? Like they made a parody.
Yeah,
we're holding a lightsaber and it turned into like multiple sabers that like turn into shit.
Yeah, with General Grievous. Well, at least it's not twirling around that would cause it to chop up.
General Kenobi. Where am I?
That's actually pretty cool. But it's yeah.
You're not even using your arm. You're letting the mechanical arms do the fighting for you.
Yeah,
Just pointing it. You're like, aha!
that's legit General Grievous shit right there. Like it looks cool stylistically, but I'm like, let's see. So we got the Duel, the Village Bride, and the Ninth Jedi. That's gonna be in Star Wars Visions. I like Visions actually. That was what's so funny about Visions though? Everyone caught it when he was fighting when that one Jedi was fighting that old Sith Lord. Like he turned off his lightsaber and turned it right back on as soon as it got to his chest.
Oh, the illegal move.
Yeah, he did the illegal move on him.
That no Jedi nor Sith will ever use.
Yeah. Oh, the only other character that's done it, and it's in a cut. It's a deleted scene on Revenge of the Sith. Grievous did it to Shaak Ti in one scene, like it was a fucking gun, and that was it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, thank God he didn't go with that.
He thought about it.
Oh yeah, Paul Rudd recreated his ad from SNES. I don't see. I was not even conscious as a human when this ad dropped.
I remember seeing it though.
Yeah, it's weird. He looks the same.
He's not a human.
He's a vampire. He has to be.
He's a skinwalker.
Oh, this had me laughing. This was from last week, actually. Miles Caton, he's in Sinners, of course. He wants to be Miles Morales in Spider-Man. And I went, wow, just take two things away from Shamik Moore, huh? Oh, it was so funny.
Why not get Jaden Smith to do it?
Nah, you know what? I think Shamik Moore would be perfect for the live action Miles, but I don't know. No, you know who would be good? What's his name that plays Lucas in Stranger Things? He would be great as Miles Morales.
Yeah, but he's getting too old for it now.
Yeah, they really gotta jump on that. They really do.
Because you gotta think about it, they're pretty much no, they're not the same age as us, but they're like in the same age gap as us.
I think he's like 20. Yeah,
How old is Wolfhard? Like I thought he was like almost 30.
yeah, no, they're in their 20s now. Like Millie turned 21 a couple months back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in the 20s, but yeah, it's getting there. Hayden Christensen is officially returning as Anakin Skywalker in Ahsoka season 2.
He missed it.
Yeah, he was great in that one scene.
Like, oh,
yeah, it was a great moment. Like that was one thing that killed me about Star Wars theory. He goes, why can't we have a Clone Wars series that's live action? I'm like, why? So you can complain about it then? Because it wouldn't be like the Clone Wars animated series. There would not be so many flips and shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as dark.
Yeah, no, it would. I think they would have a dark streak in it, but it wouldn't be like so stylized.
Yeah, but I'm saying like just stories in the animated series were way more darker than like the live action movies.
Oh yeah, with especially the Maul storyline. My God.
Where he had to kill his brother.
No, where that was Palpatine killed his brother.
Yeah.
And he's like, mercy. There is no mercy. It was God, that whole storyline and the comic book that actually coincided with with the ending to that episode, Son of Dathomir, that was fucking great because you got to see the Night Mother actually die. She got killed by Grievous.
And you got to see how Darth Maul got his mechanical legs.
Yeah, in the show, yeah.
And in the comics, I believe.
He ended up with I think with Grievous legs at first in the show. And then after they got shot to shit by Hondo's group, they had to build new legs for him that weren't such big fucking targets. Oh my god, it was so funny. Let me see. Oh yeah, there was some controversial news from A Killer's Confession.
Uh-oh.
Well, they lost their drummer, he left.
Mm-hmm.
So Dan Fox is doing drumming right now for this tour.
Mm.
And they lost one of their guitarists. He left, and he had words. He said that they're not professionals. They're not good people.
Yeah.
Said that they left him stranded. Then here's the thing. Waylon's wife, Julie, who's basically the manager of his band,
Mm-hmm.
she put up the video of Waylon saying, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna get you to Enterprise at least. That way you can get back home, or get to LAX so you can get back home."
Right.
Yeah, and didn't sound like he was stranded. Oh my god, that was. I looked at that thing. I'm like, what? What the fuck is they just imploded like that? Goddamn. Oh yeah, real quick, back to Ghost. Umbra also that one track I told you, Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
It has cowbell. It's got cowbell.
I told you we need more cowbell.
I got a fever, and the only cure for it is more cowbell. Yeah, there's a lot of cowbell in that fucking thing. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Listen here, Ghost. If you want to make a good song, a number one hit song, you need more cowbell.
So funny. I was running to that song, and I was running to the cowbell beat.
It's just
People looking at me like, what the fuck? Oh man.
oh, the ambulance are out.
Ooh, I hear them.
Somebody got shot.
That or a car accident.
That'll be more than one ambulance if it was a car accident.
You never know. It could be a hit and run. They only sent one ambulance for me. They only sent one ambulance that one time where I lost the whole front end of my fucking car. I'm like, damn, really? I could be fucked up. What? I want to take my mom. I'm like, okay. She goes, no, I'm a little shaken up. I think it's adrenaline. 2 days later, why does everything hurt? Ooh, the Nostalgia Critic did a review of Willow. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Nostalgia Critic funny. I'll check it out later. But yeah, I think that's it. Nice quick one.
Are we forgetting anything?
I gotta make something to eat.
I'm trying to think if there was one more thing. Somebody's doing a tour. I forgot who. older band that's reuniting.
I think I saw something about that. I don't know what band though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Riot Fest is soon here. We didn't talk about that.
Which one?
Riot Fest.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I think it's back at the same park, right?
I don't know. They keep flip flopping.
No, I think they. Last I checked, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're going back to forgot the fucking park, but they're not going to be near us.
Right.
They're going to be on the west side. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think that is about it. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, Pacific Rim. We're getting a show.
Uh,
I wonder how that's going to go. Honestly.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Like I love Pacific Rim as like a concept and all that, and I love the first one. I saw it in theaters twice, and I hate it that they cut one of the scenes and made it a deleted scene for some fucking reason. But and the second one had its moments, but I'm just like, yeah, y'all could have got someone else to direct this. But the anime they did was actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, because with anime, you can do pretty much anything.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be live action. I'm like, y'all better just, you might as well just do a fucking a Power Rangers style thing. But I know it's gonna be a prequel, so it's gonna be like Coyote Tango and all those Jaegers before the big one, before Yamarashi kills Gypsy Danger.
Watch with that word, bro. That could have been racist.
Jaeger?
I thought you said Viager.
Jaeger.
Oh,
Oh my god, the Miz got Black Mass today? Oh no.
what? The Miz got blindsided?
He ran up to Aleister Black
Uh-oh.
and he got Black Masked.
I told you he'll be back.
Oh yeah, the reports are out. That's fucking great. The Miz is the stepping stone now.
Well, that's what happens when you brush your career and you get championships at a young age. You become the stepping stone for new people or returning people.
Yeah. The Miz is basically Chris Jericho right now.
Actually, Chris Jericho's doing better than The Miz.
I mean, like when Chris was over there and he was like just propping people up and shit for the
Ah,
company.
yeah.
Yeah. he's that level now.
He's a jobber.
Chris here says, "You sons of bitches."
You all made the list.
I'm surprised they gave Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints one of the championships already. I was like, damn.
Well, he was bound to get one.
Yeah. Talk about a fumble from AEW.
Yeah.
But I know why they fumbled, because talk about stepping on toes. He roasted the fuck out of Chris Jericho, roasted the fuck out of Edge. Oh my god. Yeah, that was, I just seen that on my Instagram. I'm like, oh shit. What a time to come back though, because his wife just won what is it, the Women's United States Championship.
Right?
Yeah, Zelina won. I'm like, oh damn.
Huzzah.
Just comes back. Oh shit, she's champion now. Oh, that's awesome. When's my turn? Triple H looking like, easy there. You just got back.
I want it now. Give me my Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, did I send this to you real quick? They you know how they have the one GIF of Rose from Titanic swinging Conan around?
Yeah.
Someone made one where it's Jack swinging Amanda from Matilda around.
Let's see this.
But they couldn't do it like how they could do it. Oh god.
Oh, that's funny.
Here, let me see if I can. That way, I'm gonna share it on the screen. Let me see. Oh, I had to help my niece out earlier. I think 2 days ago.
Mm.
Yeah, she asked me how to do a what is it? A website. I legit just sent her everything that I know. I'm like, I can't help you build one. I know I can send you to where I built mine.
I still have the booklet for like computer class, like the coding to how to build your own website.
See, I think we had that, but I'm like, I could not get into the whole HTML thing. Like I aced that fucking website course back in high school, but I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not typing all this out.
It's pretty much just copy and paste.
Like I think the closest I got to coding was when we all had MySpace.
Whoa.
Ta-da! That is so funny.
How Jack should treat Rose.
You bet you're gonna let me on. Oh, that's funny. I think we're gonna end on that note.
Rose. Then somehow Seal is floating outdoors seeing Kiss from a Rose.
All right, I think that is it for the S-TierCast. We are a little delirious now. Yeah, that's a funny meme to end on. Hopefully, we'll be back next week. I got recordings to do too.
Oh.
Yeah, another audio story.
Oh.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, the audio.
I did pretty good.
Automobile.
What? What?
It's a random joke I thought of.
Oh Lord! All right, this has been the S-TierCast. We will be back hopefully next week. No promises. All right, bye.
Bye.